This is Mount Vernon High School, and I decided to make a documentary on the LGBT youth of the school. And I went around asking students how they feel about the LGBT community and how the LGBT students feel about going to Mount Vernon High School.
The way I feel about the LGBT community is they're kind of misunderstood. Like, not a lot of people understand them, not a lot of people know what they're really about, or like, I don't know. Like, when people think LGBT, they really think gay. They don't think transgender or bisexual or anything like that. They just think gay. I first came out to my sister in like 2011, I think, and I just told her, you know, I like this girl, but I also still have feelings for guys. And my sister, she just kind of made it funny. She was like, I knew you were gay, I knew you like girls, it runs in our family. And so she made me feel like better about it. And so then I came out to my mom. Oh, and when I told her, she was a little hurt, which kind of made me uncomfortable because I don't do well with people being hurt. And I knew she really wanted grandchildren, because all parents do. But when I told her that I still like guys, I guess she just sort of got some hope that I'm just gonna have children. So she's still kind of awkward with me when I talk about girls, but I mean, that's how I am, so I don't really expect her to fully understand.
My high school experience as an LGBT teenager it's the same as, I guess, a straight person would be. It's just all school, academics, going through life as a high schooler.
A lot of my friends are gay and I'm fine with it. Personally, I'm not gay, but I respect the gay community. Like, my best friend is gay and I respect her. That's just her, and I'm fine with
The way
that.
that I see the people in the LGBT community, I just kind of see them as normal people because, I mean, they are normal people. They just, I guess, I wouldn't even say live very differently. They're, it's all the same. They're doing the same thing. It's just not what some people would say normal. I see it as normal because growing up, my uncle was gay, so it always was fine. I never saw it as anything different. It was just some people liked women and some people like men. And that's just, I didn't see it as anything different. It was all normal to me. And then growing up, I still feel the same way I did growing up with my uncle and all the other people.
I first started liking girls when I was in second grade. There was this girl and we were really close friends, and I spent the night at her house a lot and I got to know her on a personal level. And so I didn't really think that you could like girls, but I was like, well, I like her a lot, as in a friend way, but I wish that we could be more.
Nobody really helped me figure out, when I first figured out that I was bisexual, nobody really helped me. But the person I wish I had then, that I have now, is one of my best friends, Rosie, my rosebud. She helps me understand what I want, and without her I really wouldn't have came out as bisexual, because before I barely told anybody. When people asked me about it, I would deny it. But now I'm just yeah, that's who I am, because she made me feel more comfortable about it.
Transgender people think that the T should be taken off of LGBT because they say transgender is not a sexuality, it's a gender. So you feel like a boy on the inside, but you were born a girl, so they changed their gender. So do you think the T should be taken off of LGBT because people say it's not a sexuality?
I don't think it should be taken off because their thing is more feelings than sexuality, they still go through what LGBT LGBT people go through. They still get hate, you know, so like if you just like take it off, I feel like we're basically disowning them. So I feel like, you know, we should just stick together.
Yes, because like you said, it's not a sexuality, it's the way of living, and you feel like that you're actually the opposite gender. When I was younger, I heard jokes about homosexuals and being gay, but only from my uncle's side, not really from my mom's side of the family. My mom, she didn't really disown me, but she just kind of quit talking to me. I mean, I'm still allowed to live with her, but I'm not allowed to talk about being gay, or I'm not allowed to talk about other girls or anything like that. The loneliest parts of being in LGBT community is there's not really any, I mean, not for me, but for other people, it's more of the who's gonna accept you, and you're scared that your family is not gonna be there for you, or your family is gonna disown you.
Another thing I would like to talk about is the first person that really made me not want to be bisexual, that really just made me hate who I was my dad. When he found out about me and my girlfriend at the time, he just was like, "Do you like that girl?" And I was like, "Yeah." And you know, he said that he didn't want her in the house anymore. He said that I could never hang out with her, and that he doesn't want me around her. And I was in the bathroom for like 2 to 3 hours crying because I was so hurt that my own dad couldn't accept who I was, and that my parents accepted my sister being lesbian more than they accepted me being bisexual.